So how would you describe the service you received from the Hanover Group?
The service we received from the Hanover Group was very welcoming, very attentive, very responsive. So any questions that we had, we were answered really quickly. Raul and Vianney were both always, ready to answer any questions that we needed.
Amazing, thank you. Really appreciate that. And would you recommend the Hanover Group to friends and family?
Yeah, I'd recommend the Hanover Group to anybody. Anybody looking to purchase a home, refi, do anything with the realty, mortgage side of anything, I would recommend them with my fullest recommendation.
Thank you. That is great. And in your opinion, what sets the Hanover Group apart from other realtors?
I think what sets the Hanover Group apart from other realtors is the personality and the personable nature of the company itself and the people that we work with. So we knew that we could always talk to someone on the phone about our personal preferences, about what we were looking for and our concerns, and there was always someone really ready to answer our questions and be really thoughtful about it.
Right, and I think if I remember about your transaction, it's pretty unique, right? Because Tom, we've done, I think, total now 3.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Help you buy your townhome
Yeah.
when you're single.
Yeah.
And you met a beautiful wife, Jessie.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, you sold the townhome
Yeah.
once you guys started building your family. You have 2 beautiful boys. They're just outside right now with Uncle Aaron. And then you bought the home that you're in now, right? Which is a beautiful home. Now, if I remember right, like we had a unique situation in selling your property, but we found a good buyer for it.
Yeah.
But then we were going into escrow, or we were in escrow in the home that you live in now, and we had an appraisal issue. Do you guys remember that? It didn't appraise for the price that we were in contract in.
No, I don't remember that.
No.
Yeah, you don't remember that. See? I guess that speaks to our service, right? So you might not remember. So yeah, we did. You guys were in escrow at a certain price. I don't have the exact numbers, but Vianney pulled the file the other day, and I think it was roughly $10,000 that it didn't. The loan didn't, or the appraisal didn't appraise at the purchase contract price, and Vianney actually negotiated the price down to what the appraised value was.
I think I remember that now.
Yes, and the owners were really concerned about $1,000, and so because Vianney was able to talk it down so significantly, we were able to meet their $1,000.
Right.
Yeah, but it was such a but as opposed to 10, it was significantly.
But yeah, so with all these transactions, buying my first home, selling our first single-family home, and then buying our next home, we totally were in it with this group, and they were fantastic every way through.
And I think the really neat thing is we were in the predicament where we needed to both sell and purchase right at that same time.
Right.
And Vianney was really able to manage it so that as one closed, ours opened, and we got to move right from our old home into our new home and didn't have to do any of the waiting in between. So.
Yeah, which is nice, right?
Absolutely.
You didn't have to move twice in a sense.
Yeah, or live in a hotel for 2 weeks until we could move in, so it was really convenient.
Right, and that's a huge stress reliever, I'm sure, as well.
Absolutely.
Because who wants to do that?
Right.
Right? You just want to move into your new home. So what do you think sets us apart, just one more time, what do you think would set us apart from our competitors, or maybe stories you've heard from other friends that you've used someone else?
I've heard lots of horror stories from other people, so what sets you guys apart are just the fact that you guys are real. You're real people, and Raul and Vianney are great, and you guys make it easy. And so I know that a lot of people kind of get bugged by realtors, or they get bombarded by a lot of different people, or people will leave them on hold. They won't address their needs right away. They won't get back to them. They may string them along, but none of that happens here. So.
Yeah, in fact, with the house we were buying, we were having a hard time getting a hold of their realtor, and Vianney was so forthcoming and saying, no, I'm going to make sure this happens, and she was the one who kind of took the reins and said, look, we're not going to mess our clients around here. We're going to want to make sure that if you guys are ready and you want to sell, that this needs to be a legitimate deal, and we both need to be honorable on both sides of it. So we always felt the whole time that you both had our best interests all the way through, and we knew we could count on you to get the best value that we could for our home and for the one that we were purchasing.
Awesome. That's beautiful. Thank you. Well, I think that's really it. I mean, you guys did a wonderful job, and thank you so much for finding time in your busy schedules and coming out.
Of course.
Awesome.
No worries.